Okay, so here we're going to look at how to refine a V or a F sound using the advanced lip sync controls. So let's just play through this shot here.
At least you won't have to hear him swear every 2 seconds.
Okay, so she says, at least you won't have to hear him swear every 2 seconds. So we're going to look at the V of have.
At least you won't.
Okay, so here we can hear the F sound of have, and you can see that the lips are virtually sealed. So this is a key point that we want to adjust. So in the Advanced tab, I'm going to add a jaw open keyframe. Now if I step back a couple of frames, you can see where these top teeth are, and the bottom lip is going quite high up those top teeth. So we can open the jaw a little more here. Now sometimes you may want to be closing the jaw if the bottom lips haven't reached the top teeth, but in this case we're going to open it ever so slightly. So I've put a keyframe on the moment that we want to adjust, and then I'll put a keyframe where we want this adjustment to start taking place. And then I'm going to have another keyframe here at the peak of the jaw opening coming out of the F sound. So now I'm going to put the grey face on so I can see the adjustment I'm going to make. Go to the frame I want to adjust, and I'll add some jaw open. There we go. So that's the jaw ever so slightly opened. Now in addition, I'm going to lift the top lip a little because the lips can't be sealed when you're making an F sound. And so we're opening the jaw a little, but we're also going to lift the top lip a little. So I will add mouth shrug upper, placing my keyframes at the same points as my jaw adjustment. There we go. Additionally, I'm also going to add a little mouth funnel just to curl those lips outwards for the F sound. Sometimes you may want to curl the bottom lip in using mouth roll lower, but people make an F in different ways. Some people will curl their lips out, and some people will curl their lips in. In this case, I'm just going to curl these lips out ever so slightly. Again, I'm going to set those keyframes at the same points and just increase the funnel value slightly. Now we can render. The render is complete, and you can now see a small gap between the top and the bottom lip, which is what you'd need to create a F sound. And if I step back a couple of frames, we know where the top teeth are. And so on our adjustment, we know that our bottom lip is reaching the top teeth still, and there's a sufficient gap. So if we play through,
At least you won't have to hear him swear every 2.
we believe the F sound. Please note, to access the knowledge base guidance for refining mouth shapes, click on the info button here at any time. Thank you for watching.